So with me, with quarantine, I love the fact that I have the chance and the ability to help people with their sexual life, because when I help other people, it also helped me. What's going on, everyone? My name is Celine. I am a pleasure positive sex educator and a sex and relationship coach for Blex Technologies. If you want to know how I've been surviving this quarantine with the help of the Blex app, please continue to watch the video. So yes, you heard it. I am a coach for Blex Technologies. Blex is an app dedicated to strengthening melanated sex. So what they do is they help you boost your sexual confidence, guys, so that you can have better sex. And by relationships, it's not relationships only with someone, it's relationships with yourself, relationships with how you feel about your sexual journey. It is an app based on community, similar to my account, Sex with Baddies. So with the world going through a major shift, some things has to come in place, which is exploring yourself, guys, exploring yourself. And that's something that I know that I am making a very big effort to doing, because you know, I didn't realize how much time I spent away from me. In other words, I never realized how disconnected I was from taking care of myself, waking up in the morning, meditating, making sure I don't go on my social medias the first hour I wake up, just certain things like that, or even changing up my masturbation practices. All of that is just so essential, and I'm just kind of realizing that more now that I'm stuck home. I think right now we're just going through such a major shift in our lives. We're just entering in and out of the stress cycle, and it's just making known that taking care of your sexual health and taking care of your mental health is so vital and so important to your day-to-day living. I know you guys are saying, oh my god, I have so much built-up tension. I just feel like I can't contact the person I've been having sex with to, you know, fulfill my needs. So I know that's just all changing, because even something as little as my bed not being spread can change my energy when I walk into my room. And we already know we want the bedroom to be very sensual, or if not sensual, at least make the bedroom a place where you feel good about, you know? So I'm just gonna clean that right up, and yeah. So look, just something simple as that. Believe it or not, sex is such a big part of our lives, and if we don't take care of our sexual wellness, and when I mean my sexual wellness, I mean like hygiene, your sexual energy and confidence within yourself. I'm talking about all of that. That is sexual wellness. Like, for example, you ever had a sexual experience that after you just felt just sexy and confident? Like, it's very similar to that. So you just want to make sure that you walk in your confidence every day, and the app Blex can definitely help you do that. So once you downloaded the app and you start to browse through and you start to see different relationship coaches, different sex coaches, different holistic, like all of this, like there's so much different coaches. Oh, that's me, y'all. There is a me. Ow. So once you click a coach, you could read about their experience that they have. You could also read a little bit about them, their biography. You definitely have some different options here. It's up to you, whatever level you feel comfortable with subscribing to the plan. And you have the option, you don't have to do coaching if you don't want to. You could just use that app as just a community for you, or just where you can learn. I'll do, okay, $35 per session. Get started. Okay, so you have an intake form, and you have to fill out these questions here. So once you get through that, you have different options. Build confidence inside and outside of the bedroom, gain relationship advice, or explore your sexual health and wellness. So basically, that is a client conversation scenario mapping. They're trying to figure out what exactly is your focus and what exactly do you want to work on. Once us coaches understand that, we know kind of how to tailor the conversation. We're still going to help you with anything that we can help you with, but of course we will refer you to outside resources if we have to. So with me, with quarantine, I love the fact that I have the chance and the ability to help people with their sexual life, because when I help other people, it also helped me. You ever was studying with someone and you were teaching them the information and you just end up grasping the information out of nowhere? It's very similar to that. Well, I know helping people is one of the things that I love, so doing that during this quarantine is definitely a way that I've been coping. So I have 4 ways that I've been dealing with quarantine. Those 4 ways are movement, masturbating, meditation, and memories. So in movement, I just really just started taking care of my body more. So I started, when I wake up in the morning, I started doing stretches. I started stretching out my whole body just to get myself ready for the day. I started doing pole fitness just so I could feel stronger, feel sexy, feel in my body, all of that. And sometimes I even do random yoga. So I don't even know that's a thing, honestly, y'all. Random yoga is just randomly throughout the day, just doing some type of stretch, doing some type of balance, something to just keep me centered. And plus, I do love movement. I love dancing. I love doing all that. So just doing that throughout the day, it makes me happy, makes me laugh, and it's just hella fun to do. So that's movement. Next is masturbating. Masturbating has so much benefits. I can't even name all the benefits because it's a lot, but let's go. Reduce stress, better sleep, knowing your body more, knowing your body enough so that you can help your partner please you. It's just all of that. Guys, some of you guys have partners overseas and that you can't even see because stuff is all locked down and stuff. And I know, which is why I want to tell you guys about Blex, because as you are alone or as you are social distancing, because it's not only for people who have relationships, which I will always repeat because it's very important that when I mean by relationship, I mean relationship with yourself too. It's important, guys. It's important. I know that I'm trying to social distance and I'm being more cautious of who I have sex with or who I just meet on a day-to-day basis, because you don't know who has the virus. So that's why masturbating is at the top of my list of things that I'm doing. So with masturbating, some things that I want to say is definitely try the sex toy. There are toys out there for everyone. I also have some videos that'll help you understand more about masturbating. I will make sure that you guys have that information. While masturbating, create time for your pleasure. Try out a new sex toy. Explore somewhere in your body that you haven't before. Remember, sex is not only just penetration, it is being intimate. So being intimate with yourself, being intimate with a partner. So if you want, you can give yourself a massage. You can give yourself a massage as you're lotioning. Just really create that space for yourself to truly love and take care of you. So then we have memories, making memories. I know right now we can't just go to the restaurant and meet up with friends and do all that stuff. We're social animals and sometimes we crave to hear another human, to touch another human. Utilize Zoom and FaceTime to your advantage. And with memories, also jot down your memories, jot down your quarantine experience, whether it's a video journal or if you just have a regular notebook that you just want to jot some things on. Document these memories. You could do erotic journaling. You could even document your sexual journey with yourself. Or if you are in a relationship and still having sex with your partner, you could just document how things are going, how you want to improve on those things. And when it comes to improving your sex life, I know sometimes, you know, you don't want to ask anybody for advice. You don't want to ask your friend for advice, or a lot of people just are very scared to talk about sex. And that's why I'm so glad that Blex offered the coaching, because it's giving people a chance to be able to speak about this and speak about sex, and it's going to give them a chance to realize that half of the things that they're talking about is normal. Half of the things that they're talking about, it can be improved with whatever their situation is. And lastly, meditation. Just waking up in the morning, making sure I meditate. You can meditate anytime that you want. I know for me in the morning, it really just sets up my day and it just makes me feel a little bit more light. It makes me feel a little bit more afloat. So I do it in the mornings. Basically, with me with this quarantine, I just really been taking care of me, not neglecting me, and focusing on everything that my mind and my body needs. So if you want to keep the flame of your sexuality, download Blex app, follow them on IG, follow my sex and body page, Sex with Baddies, on my IG, and take control of your sexual journey. I know there is some people who've probably been doing this social distancing before, as in like they've been working from home, so they probably didn't even get much interaction. Or some people, they may, label themselves an introvert or a homebody. So they just probably just always just stay home and don't go out. But those random times that you did go into the bookstore and saw people, or you did go get your mail and maybe saw a neighbor and waved at them, those are the times where you are being social, if that makes sense. So although, you think that you're not craving, human interaction, or you're not hungry for touch, but this new lifestyle is affecting you one way or the other. So you want to make sure that you are taking care of your mental health and your sexual health. Those two go hand in hand together. So even people who are single like myself, our quarantine COVID-19 experience is totally different from someone who's in a relationship. So no experience is harder or no experience is less harder. It's just what you experience. So the dating sites, they are implementing video. They're implementing like FaceTiming. If you can't go see that person because you're very scared and you're, practicing social distancing, then FaceTime them. I know there's a dating app, they now even have live. You can go on live on those dating apps. So, you know, take advantage of that. I should know that there is different methods to coping throughout this time. And I know Blex also have a blog where you can learn more about sex and you can update yourself on this changeable information. My sexual journey with myself has really just improved over this time. I realized, you know, I don't think I like lube with vibrators. Like, I just think it's too slippery and I just don't feel anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just realizing little things like that. That's my preference. Some people, they love lube with everything, you know, and you could be able to realize that if you try it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this journey is for. You got to try things out. I know I've just been trying out new things just during this time, because it's like what's gonna happen? What is really gonna go wrong? What is really gonna go wrong? So I've just been trying out new toys, trying out masturbating in new positions, trying like I was telling y'all, the random yoga, you know, just doing all of that. So you guys, yeah, that's how I've been surviving through this quarantine with Blex. If y'all want to try Blex, definitely go ahead and try that out. Try something new. So if you like my content, you'll like their content, because it's very similar in the ways where we are just making sex more approachable. We're making sex more easy and fluid to talk about. I just realized something. Y'all rude. Y'all rude. Y'all haven't liked this video or shared this video or hearted this video. Hoarded. Y'all haven't hoarded the video. I'm gonna stop being extra. If y'all haven't liked this video yet, please go ahead and like it now. It helps me out a lot and it helps your fellow peers out a lot so this video can get to them. All right, baddies and daddies, peace out.